to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Bring you an NFL Week 7 preview between the St. Louis Rams and the Dallas Cowboys. Now let's look at the Rams in this game. Tough loss against the Green Bay Packers last week, but give props to the Rams defense for shutting out the Packers in the second half. Now you look at the offensive side of the football. Look at the tight end play for the Rams. They have to play a huge role this week in the ground game and also in the passing game. When I mean in the ground game, you need tight ends to effectively defend a 3-4 defense, and all those tight ends they have will have to be some type of element in the ground game as far as run blocking for Steven Jackson or Cadillac Williams. Now in the passing game, the way you beat a 3-4 defense is by spreading out this 3-4 defense and attacking the middle and making those outside linebackers cover. That's where the tight ends come into play. That's where you have to utilize tight ends in both the pass game and the running game. And they just added Brandon Lloyd, so kudos for the Rams. But my biggest question is, can he play cornerback? You know, the Rams have talent at wide receiver. It was just all about consistency, but I like the addition of Brandon Lloyd because he catches everything thrown his way. His range of catches holds no bounds. He's like Gumby. He's like Inspector Gadget. Snags everything out of the air. Now you look at the defenses out of the football for the St. Louis Rams. Coverage on Witten, Jason Witten, the tight end, honestly, it's more important than the coverage on the wide receivers. Romo's security blanket is Jason Witten. He will look to him first. He will look to him last. So make sure the tight ends are covered this matchup for the Dallas Cowboys, and they have to just get a little bit more aggressive against the receivers at the line of scrimmage. I would even shade the safeties to the side of the wideouts, but make sure Witten has to be covered this week for the Rams. Now you look at the Cowboys coming to this matchup with the injury of Felix Jones. Look for DeMarco Murray and Tashard Choice to get the bulk of the carry. We'll get all the carries really, but I say DeMarco Murray is a more explosive back out of the two. I would feed him the rock more. This guy has silky smooth vision, and you can see he's starting to get his regular season legs underneath him as he was dealing with the injury off season. More DeMarco Murray is a good thing. Now you could just pull him off special teams and utilize his skill set in the pass game, because he's also an outstanding receiver out of the backfield. Instant mismatch on opposing linebackers. And you want to play offense with the defensive type of aggressiveness. They already do that to a certain extent. You have to do so this week because you don't want to give a team like St. Louis the confidence to hang around in this ball game. So I look for the offense to come in and stay with that aggressive mindset. Now defensively, it's supposed to be a team meeting at the quarterback. DeMarcus Ware, meet up at the quarterback with your opposing pass rush out there, Spencer and company, because the Rams give up 22 sacks so far this season. That offensive line is struggling and is just getting injured by the minute. So take advantage of a porous offensive line right now that's not doing a great job of protecting Sam Bradford. Now let's look at some X factors in this ball game. The X factors for the Cowboys have to be the ability to get over a loss. If they can forget what happened in New England, they had the Patriots on the ropes. They had an opportunity to beat the Patriots. Forget about what happened last week. Press reset. New ball game, new matchup, new opportunity. So they have to, I look at the X factor for the Cowboys being the mentality. Now the X factor for the Rams has to be the running game. Running the football in this league is an attitude. The offensive line has to do a great job of clearing out holes for the ground game and getting this balance going. That's going to alleviate some of the pressure for Sam Bradford when they operate off play. So I put the onus on the offensive line. I'm going with Dallas in this game. Although this game will be closer than what people think, St. Louis is a well-coached ball club, and the addition of Brandon Lloyd will help out that offense, and it will give them more opportunities to stretch the field vertically. But I'm going with the Cowboys. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. And listen for the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs Saturdays 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.